Hey everyone, so this is the 2024 Onn from Walmart 12.1 inch Surf Pro tablet here. So first I just want to show this thing off. This is a nice looking tablet. It's actually pretty premium looking, I would say. You do have flash with your camera on the back there. It does have the on there. And this does have DTS sound on it. You look all around this tablet, there's nothing on that side. But on the top here, we do have two speakers. On the side, we do have power button and volume rocker. Mic right there. And then you do have expansion with a micro SD card there. Then we do have two more speakers and a USB Type-C for charging. So like I said, this is a 12.1 inch display. It's 2560 by 1600 resolution. It is rocking a 2.2 gigahertz octa-core processor and 6 gigabytes of RAM, which is not bad considering this is only $180 here in the US. According to them, you can get up to 15 hours of battery life, which again is very, very good. It comes with, again, 6 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage. And again, you can expand that with a micro SD card. And this does have Android 14 built into it, and of course you do get the Google Play Store, unlike something like the Amazon tablets that do not give you Google Play Store out of the box. So let's talk about actually using this device. For $180, this actually really surprised me at how decent this tablet is. So let's do a couple of things here. First, let's go into Best Buy's website, and it's actually rather quick. I mean, again, this is, you have to keep in mind throughout this video, this is a $180 12-inch tablet, over 12-inch tablet. And it's actually really good. Like, it's surprisingly good. If you were to compare this to like the Samsung, which costs, what, 5-6 times the price of this, or the iPads, which again would be about 5-6 times the price of this, I think for what you're paying for this device, this thing is actually really, really good. Like I keep on saying, like it really amazes me how good this is. So I'm just going on Best Buy's website here. You can see this actually loads in rather quick. Like I would say this is better than the Amazon, similar Amazon tablets, like the Amazon Max 11, which I know is a little bit of a different screen size, but still very similar in price, and it's actually more expensive. I would say this is actually a better device than that is. We're going to like Duolingo here. It loads in very, very fast. Go into
La Ciudad de México es grande.
But yeah, it actually loads in really fast. That actually beats my iPads I have for Duolingo. It beats the iPads. Going to offer up here, which sometimes is a bit of a weird app, but it again loads in incredibly fast. You see as you scroll through here, it loads in very, very fast. Go on to Facebook. Pretty much every app that is not a gaming app or a very heavy app is going to load in surprisingly quick on this. What is that? That is weird. But like, again, scrolling through Facebook here, very quick. We'll go on to Marketplace. Again, loads in very fast. Scrolling through the Marketplace. Again, this is a good device. I'm going to click this. Like, if I did not know the price on this tablet, I would guess this cost at least $400 or $500. It is a good tablet. This is like a budget tablet priced, but it's a mid-tier tablet in terms of speed, I would say. Now for Roblox, it is so. A lot of Android devices in general, even more expensive ones, are just kind of so for Roblox because it's not really optimized for Android. It's a lot more optimized for iOS. If you look on Arsenal here, if you guys can tell, it's only in like the mid 30s FPS range. We'll go ahead and go into the game itself. And now we're up in the 40s, and this is in automatic graphics. So if you put this into max graphics, it's going to be worse than what this is. I mean, as we're playing here, it's in like 30s to 40s. So it's not unbearable. It is definitely playable, but you're not going to be hitting 60 frames per second on this device. But again, that is pretty much par for the course, and this is better than some other tablets, even a bit more expensive tablets. All right, then let's show off on YouTube here the speakers. So this does again have 4 speakers, and they actually all do work. They're not just for show. So here's one of my own videos. The speakers are, the volume is maxed out, but you guys hear the speakers. So they get incredibly loud. I'm not gonna say they're the best sounding. They're a little bit on the high pitched note for my liking. I mean, when they're maxed out like that. But these things do get nice and loud, and they do sound decent. I mean, I really wouldn't complain too much about it. It does have a bit of a higher pitch than I would like, but that is a pretty minor gripe, considering that they're super duper loud and they otherwise sound rather good. Then very quickly here, let's talk about the camera. The camera is not going to be the greatest. If you zoom in here, you guys see right there, it only does 4 times zoom. So that's not very good. And it only does 1 through 4 times zoom, so you can't even zoom out at all. I don't know how many people are going to be taking pictures with a 12-inch tablet anyway. The pictures are just so-so as well. Kind of depends on your lighting. If you don't have great lighting, it's not going to be very good. Even with good lighting, it's okay. I mean, if you just needed someone to take a quick picture and you didn't have your phone on you for some reason, it'd be okay. I'm just going to delete these. But I wouldn't want to use this as an actual picture taker, as an actual camera. It's just not very good. All in all, though, for $180, this thing, like I said a few times now, has surprised me. If I did not know the price on this tablet, again, I would put this at 2-3 times the price. 12.1 inch device with decent speakers, nice display. Like I didn't mention that yet. The display is actually rather good. It doesn't get the brightest, like this is max brightness, but as long as you're not going outside into direct sunlight, you'll be more than fine inside. The display is pretty decent. It is actually rather quick for just normal tablet usage. This is a tablet I would highly recommend. If you want to do some higher end gaming, you probably want to look at something that does cost more than, sub $200. But even for just basic gaming, though, this thing should be just fine. You just have to lower the graphics down. Again, I would take this over the Amazon Fire devices that are around the same price, if not even a little bit more money than what this costs. This thing is I would highly rate this. Especially again, given that $108 price tag. You guys let me know what you think, though. I would recommend it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.